What's up, guys? Welcome back to this amazing session. In this video, I'm going to show to you how to get the very best entries to get the best risk to reward. By the way, this video is duly sponsored by BitUnix, amazing cryptocurrency exchange where you can trade your derivatives and your spot. So now let's get into the video right now. Now, this is ARK USDT, and I'm on the daily time frame right now, as you can see. I'm on the daily time frame. Now, all we have to do is check for the order flow. What is the order flow saying? All right, what is this order flow saying? Now, if you can look here right now, you would see that we were actually on a downtrend before. We were on a downtrend before, and then all of a sudden, price started making what? Highs. All right, and it refused to what? Break this structure to the downside. Now, let me just first of all highlight my what? Swing low, which is going to be somewhere around this region. Around this region right there. So we've understood this already. Now, where did we actually get our what? Change of character from? Got our change of character right here. Got our change of character right here. Right? Price swept liquidity from here. Swept liquidity from here. This is the daily time frame actually, right? But I'm going to go over to the 4 hours now so that we see it from a clearer perspective. I'll show you guys this right here. If you look at this, you're going to see liquidity was already taken out. Liquidity was taken out from here. These are our current price action now, right? Current price action. So liquidity was taken out here. Let's just call this our BOS to the downside. And then we got our chalk somewhere around here. Got our change of character somewhere around here. Now you can see very clearly how price was able to what? To move. Let me just make this visible for you guys. Can you see this? Price was able to move, break structure, take out liquidity from the external point, right? A lot of persons will actually think that this is not a good confluence, but this is actually one of the best confluence you can ever have. All right. Now, if you watch this very, very clearly, you see how price was able to take out liquidity. It's able to take out liquidity from here, from the internal structure. This is internal now, right? This is internal. First of all, price forms a wedge. Look at the wedge, and then it breaks it from here internally. So from the internal structure, we've created a what? Change of character. Internal structure. So we've created a change of character here. Just put this here. Let me see. Internal chalk. Internal chalk. I have to take this out. Yeah, so we have our internal chalk here. And guess what price did? Came back to retest this level. came back to retest here. So internally now, we're already what? Bullish as of here. I'm showing you this so that you know how to get into the very best trades. Swept liquidity from here. Liquidity was taken out completely. Internal structure changed. Price came back to test here. And then broke structure again. Another BOS. Internally. This is internal structure. All right. Structure again. And then created a chalk. So here is the new, here is going to be the new order block, because it is this order block that created the what? Change of character from the external point. You can see if you drag this down, you can see vividly the price has mitigated it. Now, at this point, right? At this point, price attempted to break, to touch this, to mitigate this order block here. Price attempted it. See, price attempted it, but it failed. It failed woefully. Now, here can be called our inducement. This is live. It's a live trade. So if you are seeing this, take advantage of it. Don't do back testing and all those stuff. I show you real time what's going on. So we've actually mitigated this zone. We've mitigated this zone. We've mitigated here. And guess what, guys? Price came back again. Did the same thing. Let's look at it. Oh. That's it. Price came back again. Swept liquidity here before going up. This to show you how perfect this market is. Swept liquidity here. Created what? A chalk. Liquidity must be swept first. Created a chalk. That's liquidity. Created a chalk. Then guess what? Price came back to test this level. You see the way price moves, came back again to test here. It will not just test it like that, though. It will break structure. I love the way price moves because it must always break structure. It's a must. Now, after doing this, guess what? It broke structure again. See, it has broken structure. So at this point now, what do we do? We're expecting price to come down to this level, right? So we want to know if price has already come back to our what? Demand zone. So we'll pull out our fib. Boom. You see our fib is telling us it has what? Touched 0.786. This is optimum entry. So from here now, we can take this as a reaction. So all of these things here is our order block. All right, all of these candles here, the candles that what? Sweep liquidity. Is our what? Order block. So we have retested here. And then here will be our order block. Here now will now be what? Our what? Order block. So ultimately, it means price has what? Reacted from it. And that's why we had a big move. Right now, so we want to go down to 1 hour time frame to see what exactly is going on there. What is supping here? What is supping? What is supping? What is supping? Did we get a break? Did we see a falling wedge? Of course we did. you must always see this pattern. This is a liquidity pattern, falling wedge, and then have what? A run of liquidity. Sorry. Have what? A run of liquidity. Can you see? Price, you must see this chart pattern. You must always see this. Price will do something like this. In Wyckoff schematic, we call it the creek. It will do something like this. To sweep liquidity and go up. And then come back again to retest that level. So this schematic is what will guide us. So can you see it's the same thing we have here? Same thing like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. And then falls back again to our level. I see it. Amazing. Now, this same schematic again is playing out. It's playing right in front of us again. It's playing right in front of us again. So now let's look at this. See this? Look at this. 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 Takes liquidity again. Phew. Price will come back somewhere around here. Then take flight to the upside. So basically, that's just how this market works. So let's go to 15 minutes now. Let's see what 15 minutes is looking like. Let's go and see what 15 minutes is looking like. See how we'll be able to simplify our trading. Can you see? We have taken our liquidity, right? Taking our liquidity. How do you know you've taken our liquidity? By seeing a creek. All right, by seeing what? A creek. You must see this creek. If you don't see it, know that liquidity is not taken out yet. So you must see this, something like this. You can see how price just moves like this. All of a sudden it goes down. It goes down with full momentum and breaks it with full momentum. I see it. Amazing. So the market is fractal in nature, meaning that what you see on higher time frames, you will come and see it on the lower time frame, my brother, my sister. You will come and see it here again. You will see it here again and again. All right, you will come and see it again. So look at the creek here. Look at what I was saying. Falling wedge. Can you see how it's repeating itself over and over and over again? This same thing we saw on 15 minutes. It's the same thing we are seeing on what? The same thing we saw here. The same thing we are seeing here again. So that's to tell you that what we are doing is actually right. So from here now, I gave this as a signal on my VIP group. All right. And a lot of them are actually in profit already. So from here now, my brother, my sister, this is what you need to do. 2 entries are possible here. You can mark here. If I were you, I'll do this. Just mark here like this. This is a breaker block. Or you mark the extreme. Mark here like this. 2 possible entries. See how price came back here, tested. Price came here now. It has taken liquidity. But I'm very, very, very certain that price will fly from here. Do you know why? Because of this candle here, it has taken liquidity off the market. It's taking liquidity from here. All right, so if we go now to 5 minutes, go to 5 minutes now, see what I'm saying? I see it. So this whole setup now, we can now call this a reaccumulation. Swept liquidity from the low, swept from the sell side, and swept from the what? Buy side. So we can now say a reaccumulation wants to occur price will retest the other block somewhere around here. Let's go to 1 minute now. You see the same thing. See it? Oh, that's too tiny. Let's leave it at 3 minutes. You see it? Swept from the low, broke structure, came back to retest other block at 0.618, and then price is willing to move from here. If it doesn't, then high propensity that it will move downwards, come back here, take orders from here before flying to the what? To the upside. So basically that's just how to trade. You see how we're able to start the what? The setup from daily time frame or even weekly down to 5 minutes. Are you getting me now? So basically this is just how to trade and become what? Profitable. It's very simple, it's very easy. You can do this if you keep trying and making efforts, right? One love, peace out to you guys. I love you all so much. We'll go collaborate, don't worry. Peace out. This is MJ Crypto. Turn on the bell notification if you haven't. Subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on amazing content like this. All right, one love.